All right, that recaps preseason game number 2. The Giants lose to the Houston Texans. I was very eager and excited to watch this game. I knew the starters would be playing deep into the second quarter, and I knew Daniel Jones was going to, have his first live action since he tore his ACL back in November. And boy, was it a rough first quarter for Daniel Jones and the New York Giants offense. Daniel Jones' first pass telegraphed the whole way, looking at Malik Neighbors, almost picked six. The very next play, a pick six. And then he ended up throwing another interception on a deep ball to Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt probably could have made some action and attempt to make the catch. I wouldn't give that interception so much on Jones, but definitely the first one, horrible interception on the pick six. He did end the second quarter on a good note. Him and Neighbors connected on a few nice balls. If the preseason shows that Daniel Jones might not be the quarterback of the future for the New York Giants, Malik Neighbors shows that he is a stud wide receiver, and it's something the Giants have been lacking and missing for quite a while, ever since Odell left. Malik Neighbors made 2 nice catches. He is the real deal. I also liked Elijah Chapman, defensive tackle on the third-string defense today. He is a hustler. He has a big motor, and he just never stops moving. Likely he made a good hustle play today, and that will likely solidify his roster on the New York Football Giants. Other than Daniel Jones looking god-awful and my son screaming bloody murder in the bathroom right now, I cannot imagine going into this season watching more of Daniel Jones' horrible quarterback play like he showed in this first quarter of preseason. I know it's preseason. Season starts like in 2.5 weeks. If this happens in week 1, Brian Daboll and Joe Schoen cannot put their jobs and their livelihoods on the line for an inept quarterback who, after 6 years of me supporting, I'm finally realizing this guy just may be damaged goods at this point. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. How honestly did you think Daniel Jones played? It was a nightmare from the beginning. He did pick up some nice things near the end of this quarter of his playing time before he was benched for Tommy DeVito, who also looked very bad in this game. Well, we know one thing. Malik Neighbors is a stud. Our defensive line looks really good. And the O-line looks very, very good compared to what we have seen in years past. Still a lot of work to do. Hopefully Daniel Jones gets better. I don't expect many starters, if not any, play in the third and final preseason game next week. But I'll update you with news. Other than a Micah McFadden injury, I don't really think there's any big injury news to report, but I'll let you know if that pops up. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As always, go Giants, and someone save this team and give us a quarterback.